thoughts on Cybertruck. Alright, so I thought I would start, instead of just posting the same old boring videos of self-driving, why not talk about something while we're doing it? So maybe you'll see something interesting with full self-driving and talk about a topic while doing that. So I thought I'd just give my thoughts on Cybertruck. If you look at X, you would see a lot of talk in the last couple of days about the Frunk. If you don't know what the Frunk is, it's Tesla cars do not have the engine obviously in the front, so there's extra storage space, which is called a Frunk. Some pictures leaked from production of Cybertruck over the last couple days, and they showed the Frunk open in the front of the truck. And there's been a lot of complaints about how small the Frunk is. Personally, I think it's a little overblown. The Frunk in this car, I rarely, if ever, use. To me, it's a bonus space. You have the trunk that is a normal size. It's actually a pretty big trunk in the Tesla. This one's a Model 3. Plenty of room. The Frunk has been, oh no, I'm out of space, I need to put something somewhere. That's what I use that for. So I think it's a little overblown. People freaking out, saying maybe they'll cancel their reservation for Cybertruck. It's supposed to be start shipping later this year for reservation holders, which there are millions of. So it's going to be quite a long time before you start seeing a lot of Cybertrucks on the road. But to me, it's funny that somebody would be thinking of canceling it based on that. I'll be honest, I have a reservation for Cybertruck, and I do wonder if I'll actually purchase it or not, but it has nothing to do with the Frunk. When you could first place reservations for Cybertruck, there were specs and prices listed. In the time since then, all of that's been pulled down. Nobody's really sure of specs or pricing at this point. So we're all kind of waiting to see what happens there. That could make me cancel reservation, depending on what the pricing has changed to, what the specs are. It is a big truck for sure, with an over 6-foot bed that has an enclosure you can close. It has a front row of seats, a back row of seats. I have 4 kids, so space matters to me a bit, but at this point, I'm still interested. I'm still looking to purchase it. I'm going to take over on this because it's going on a route that I don't want to go. So we'll switch and then put it back on full self-driving. The route that it was going to take is perfectly fine. It's just not the way I wanted to go to work today, so I'm going to go a different way. But yeah, so there's a lot of, I guess, wait and see as to how many of these millions of Cybertruck reservation holders are going to keep that reservation. We'll see. But anyway, I'm excited for it. The other thing that's pretty divisive about Cybertruck is the look of it. If you ask people if they like the look of Cybertruck, it is so hardcore love it or hardcore hate it. It definitely looks like nothing you've ever seen on the road before, for sure. I kind of like that though. So I'm on the side of I love the design. But again, waiting to see what that final production version looks like, because nobody's seen the final version. Nobody's seen the final specs or pricing. So, more to come with that, I guess. But yeah, I just think it's funny the amount of debate or anger, actually, over the size of the Frunk. It's bonus space, right? Alright, that's my thoughts on Cybertruck Frunk Gate.